15 top attractions in Malta. An archipelago nestled between Sicily and Tunisia in the center of the Mediterranean, the Maltese islands are a tapestry of Italian, African, and Middle Eastern traditions and culture. Under the scorching sunshine, Malta's palm tree-fringed landscape is dotted with picturesque hilltop towns, peaceful seaports, colorful old fishing villages, and natural attractions. Number 1. St. John's Co-Cathedral. Behind the misleadingly plain Baroque facade of St. John's Co-Cathedral hides one of Europe's most spectacular churches, built by the Knights of St. John following their defeat of the Ottoman Turks in the Great Siege of Malta in 1565. Today, this important religious site is one of Malta's most visited attractions. Number 2. Valletta Waterfront. Stretching along Grand Harbour, below the fortified city, and opposite the three cities of Vittoriosa, Senglea, and Cospicua, the beautifully restored Valletta Waterfront is the grand frontage of Valletta, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Right next to the cruise port, it's the gateway to Valletta, and the rest of Malta. Number 3. Popeye Village. Originally designed in 1980 as the movie set for the Robert Altman film Popeye, starring Robin Williams, Popeye Village, also known as Sweet Haven Village, has been preserved as a Popeye theme park. The popular family attraction not only lets visitors explore the purpose-built set, but hosts a range of fun and interactive activities for all ages. Number 4. Blue Grotto. The most famous of Malta's cave complexes, the Blue Grotto is a series of 9 caves whose rocky sides glow green, purple, and orange according to their mineral content. Surrounding the caves are some of the clearest, brightest cobalt blue waters imaginable. Number 5. Mdina. The former capital of Malta, this historic hilltop settlement known as the Silent City features honey-hued palazzos and centuries-old buildings. The town center, a knot of shady and quiet streets, is shielded from the hubbub and traffic of the outside world by thick walls that date back to the 16th and 18th centuries. Number 6. Malta National Aquarium. Designed and built in the shape of a starfish, the aquarium features 26 display tanks, many of which showcase Mediterranean fish found in the waters around the island country. The tanks are designed to mimic a natural underwater environment, and include historical artifact replicas from Malta, such as a Roman shipwreck or wartime plane wreckage. Number 7. Upper Barrakka Gardens. Perched on eastern Valletta's harbour walls, Upper Barrakka Gardens is one of the city's top attractions. Created in 1661, the shaded gardens centered on a fountain, statues, and colonnaded terraces that command views over Malta's Grand Harbour. Number 8. Tar Ali Crafts Village. Situated on an abandoned World War II airfield, Tar Ali Crafts Village occupies a series of seemingly ramshackle Nissan huts that offer some of the best selection of authentic Maltese crafts on the island. It's where you'll find delicate filigree silverware, handmade lace, hand-blown glass, leather, linen, and cheery painted ceramics made by local artisans. Number 9. Senglea. Senglea, one of the 3 villages of Qali, is a true gem that should not be missed. From walks along the promenade to climbing the famous steps in this hilly town, it's a beautiful visit that makes visitors feel as though they're the first to discover this haven. Number 10. St. Anton Gardens. St. Anton Gardens are among the most beautiful of the few public parks in Malta. They surround an ornate palazzo built by Grandmaster of the Knights of St. John, Antoine de Paul, as his summer residence in 1636. Now it's the official residence of the Maltese president. The gardens were bequeathed to the public in 1882. Number 11. Ggantija Temples. Built about 5,600 years ago on the island of Gozo, the Ggantija Temples are one of the world's oldest man-made religious sites, still in existence today. They are astonishing not only for their age, but also because they were constructed at a time when neither metal tools nor the wheel had yet been known on the island. Number 12. Mosta Dome. Malta is famous for the lavish scale of its many churches. There are 25 in Valletta alone, but few live up to the grandeur of the neoclassical Mosta Dome. Its self-supporting dome measures 121 feet in diameter, and is 220 feet high, with every inch of the interior covered in gilt, frescoes, and marble flooring. Number 13. Blue Lagoon. The Blue Lagoon, a sheltered cove between the western end of the island and the uninhabited islet of Komanoto, is Camino's main attraction. It's breathtakingly beautiful and inviting, with a white sand seabed and crystal clear waters. The blue is so intense that it feels like you've walked into an oversaturated postcard. Number 14. Marsaxlokk Bay. Located around a bay on Malta's south coast, Marsaxlokk has starred in thousands of postcards, and many a film. Check out the colorful traditional boats in this photogenic little town, and be sure to sample some fresh seafood. Number 15. Grandmaster's Palace. The Knights of St. John became the toast of a grateful Europe after their triumph in the Great Siege of Malta in 1565, in which they repelled Ottoman invaders. Valletta's magnificent Grandmaster's Palace in Valletta reflects the knights' heroic standing, and the wealth lavished upon them. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to this channel.